Well, hello there, and welcome to the Thursday edition of glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. It's all the important news from New Zealand and around the world. This morning, we are allowed to get drunk before work now, but thanks to a bill that has been passed, extending opening hours for the Rugby World Cup games because of the time difference when the games are being played. In England, sometimes they'll be at 5 o'clock in the morning here, which is great because at the moment I have to get drunk before work using my booze out of my own liquor cabinet, and now I can do it in a more social atmosphere with a rugby game on. Have I said too much? Maybe. Come on, Mexico. What are you doing? The latest Gallup poll has shown that 65% of Hispanics are negative towards Donald Trump's policies. Trump as a candidate, as a Republican candidate, basically. So that's good, but that does mean that there's quite a large percentage who think that they're okay. Now, according to these statistics here, 65% view Trump as unfavourably. 14% of the Hispanics interviewed have said they view Trump favourably. He said you were rapists. I don't think that's a good thing. Pick up your game, Hispanics. Meanwhile, while we're being a little bit racist, Aussies, what is the matter with you? We have a pub, a Sydney pub, which has banned high-vis vests, and Stefanovic, who is the host of the Today Show in Australia, he has come out in support of tradies, and he was wearing a high-vis vest, and everybody else on the show looks like a dork. Carl Stefanovic, his name is. Sorry. I've got personal experience on this. It was my anniversary recently, and we went out for a nice meal. It was Tangine night at the Turkish restaurant in town, and we were sitting there, and a couple came in, and he was wearing high vis in a restaurant. This is not appropriate behaviour. Why can't you just leave it in the car? Why do you have to keep wearing it? Tradies at the pub, you don't have to keep wearing the high vis. I mean, in my experience, a high vis vest is actually quite, you can scrunch it out, you can put it in your pocket. You don't have to keep wearing it. Why are you wearing it? Are you part of a high vis gang? Don't wear the high vis unless you're doing it for safety. Makes me angry. As you can see, I'm an astute follower of fashion. Go home, I'm drunk, somebody says. No, I drink so I can be here. Don't understand how it works. And then, all aboard the she train, Jeremy Corbyn has come out sort of in favour of a proposed policy in England that they have women-only carriages on trains. Somebody else has asked me if I am stupid. I think the answer to that question is fairly self-evident. So anyway, women-only carriages on trains. This apparently is for their own protection, because obviously men can't be trusted to habitate with women on trains. And I was thinking, trains are quite sexist, aren't they? Thomas the Tank Engine, for example, I've worked up a little dossier of his friends. I mean, Thomas obviously is a bloke, and then you've got his best mate Percy, also a bloke. Gordon the Big Engine, definitely a bloke. Toby the Tram Engine, bloke. Henry the Green Engine, bloke. Edward the Blue Engine, bloke. James the Red Engine, bloke. Even Cranky the Crane is a bloke. The Fat Controller. It's not until you get right down to Emily, who's just some random human friend of his, of Thomas's. So, I don't know, maybe we need women-only carriages and women-only engines. And they get a little bit of affirmative action going on the rail. What do you think? Anyway, that was glennzb TV for Thursday. Sorry if I appeared to be drunk on air, but what do you expect? It's a free, pretty amateurish TV show that goes out. You can watch it or not. Maybe I should breath test before I do it. I don't know, but it's legal. It's all legal now. I can drink in the morning if I want. Thanks for having me up your Periscope. I'll see you tomorrow. What shall I have tomorrow? Bourbon is my first choice. Is it really a morning drink though? I'm not sure.